Welcome to Story Focus. Here, stories come to life. We journey through captivating tales together. Whether you're here to relax, learn, or escape into another world, there's a story waiting for you. Let's dive in.
Like the philosophers before him, Plato wanted to find the eternal and immutable in the midst of all change. So he found perfect ideas that were superior to the sensory world. Plato furthermore held that ideas were more real than all the phenomena of nature. First came the idea horse, then came all the sensory worlds, horses trotting along like shadows on a cave wall. The idea chicken came before both the chicken and the egg. Aristotle thought Plato had turned the whole thing upside down. He agreed with his teacher that the particular horse floats and that no horse lives forever. He also agreed that the actual form of the horse is eternal and immutable, but the idea horse was simply a concept that we humans had formed after seeing a certain number of horses. The idea or form horse thought had no existence of its own. To Aristotle, the idea or the form horse was made up of the horse characteristic, which defined what need today called the horse species. To be more precise, by form horse, Aristotle meant that which is common to all horses, and here the metaphor of the gingerbread mold does not hold up because the mold exists independently of the particular gingerbread cookies. Aristotle did not believe in the existence of any such molds or forms that, as it were, lay on their own shelf beyond the natural world. On the contrary, to Aristotle, the forms were in the things because they were the particular characteristics of these things. So Aristotle disagreed with Plato that the idea chicken came before a chicken. What Aristotle called the form chicken is present in every single chicken as the chicken particular set characteristics. For one, that it lays egg. The real chicken and the form chicken are thought as inseparable as body and soul. And that is really the essence of Aristotle's criticism of Plato's theory ideas. But you should not ignore the fact that this was a dramatic turn of all. The highest degree of reality in Plato's theory was that which we think with our reason. It was equally apparent to Aristotle that the highest degree of reality is that which we perceive with our senses. Plato thought that all the things we see in the natural world were purely reflections of things that existed in the hardcore reality of the world of others, and thereby in the human soul. Aristotle thought the opposite things that are in the human soul were purely reflection of natural objects. So nature is the real world. According to Aristotle, Plato was trapped in a mythical world picture in which the human imagination was confused with the real world. Aristotle pointed out that nothing exists in consciousness that has not first been experienced by a sense. Plato would have said that there is nothing in the natural world that has not first existed in the world of ideas. Aristotle held that Plato was thus doubling the number of things He explained a horse by referring to the idea horse. But what kind of an explanation is that, Sophie? Where does the idea first come from is my question. Might there not even be a third horse, which the idea horse is just an imitation of? Aristotle had heard all our thoughts, and ideas have come into our consciousness through what we have heard and seen. But we also have an innate power of reason. We have no innate ideas, as Plato held, but we have the innate faculty of organizing all sensory impressions into categories and classes. This is how concepts such as stone, plant, animal, and human arise. Similarly, there arise concepts like horse, lobster, and canary. Aristotle did not deny that humans have innate reason. On the contrary, it is precisely reason, according to Aristotle, had this man's most distinguished characteristic. But our reason is completely empty until we have sensed something. So, man has no innate ideas